a part of this? April was a really good month for me and I'm very excited about May. So it's time for our monthly reset. We're gonna check in on our goals, our plans for the new month. We're going to declutter, deep clean, and organize our front hall closet. I like to do one room a month. And then we are going to do a little bedroom rearrange and put up some of the stuff that we bought in Round Top in March. Get it finally up and ready for the new month. So in April, I ate vegan. I'll link my What I Eat in a Day Vegan Edition video where I talk more about the why behind that. But that went really well. And then I wanted to get outside more, but I didn't want to have to bring my phone everywhere or do like a wearable tracker. So the little walking challenge that I did was every morning I set an intention for the number of bunny rabbits that I wanted to see that day. And then I would walk each day in April until I had spotted that number of bunny rabbits. I live in Chicago. There's a shocking number of bunny rabbits around. So I was averaging like 6 a day. It was incredible. And it was typically like an hour and a half each day of walking. So that was honestly incredibly fun. In April, we also had Easter, which is Tucker's favorite holiday. So I made him a little Easter basket that he really liked. I'll link the short of what was in it. So that was always really fun to celebrate with him. And then my 2 big wins for April. One, I knocked something off my life admin list that had been on there for forever, which was to get a skin cancer screening. I was very nervous to go and do it, but I did it and it went really well, honestly. The dermatologist looked me over from my scalp to my toes and she literally said that there was nothing weird or concerning on my whole body and that I could skip a year and come back in 2 years. So that was the best $40 copay I've ever spent. My other big win for April was Tucker and I finished our woodworking class and I made this wooden box. Very proud of it. I'm very proud of it. And also this wooden picture frame. Look at that. Look at the grain. It's pretty good. I've already decided that my focus area for May is going to be birding. I got really into birding a couple of years ago. I love doing it. I just love spotting creatures. Love spotting bunnies, love spotting other creatures. Birds, incredible. But I haven't ever fully committed to it. I think I have this issue with hobbies like that where it's like very like completionist-y and tracky and like, you know, compendium of knowledge based, where that's not really like my vibe. Like for like sports, like I really like watching sports actually, but I don't do it that often and I never tell people that because, you know, you say you're a fan of the Washington Capitals and the next thing you know, some guy's like, well, name all of the players that were on the 97 playoff team and their stats on the goals and whatever. And it's just like, that's not, I just mean that I like to watch the Washington Capitals skate around and be friends and Ovechkin like score incredible goals. I'm not trying to like put a bunch of like a knowledge in my brain about it. Similarly, I got really into K-pop during the height of the pandemic. Love it, love the music, love the content, love the dancing. But like, if you really want to be like, oh, I'm an army, like somebody's gonna be like, yeah, well, when's Jimin's dog's birthday then? How many times did you stream track 5 of their secret release album back in 2013? You know, and it's just like, this is not, I just wanna look at them dancing. That's all I'm trying to do here. So same thing with birds. It's like, I don't really wanna like track birds in an app or like even like know all of the bird names. I just wanna like go see some beautiful birds and hear them and be thrilled by that. I don't want anybody to be like, name that bird at me. But I've decided that maybe that's a limiting belief. Maybe there's something to, you know, developing a compendium of knowledge of birds, and maybe that will be really enjoyable, and maybe I'll get more into it. So I have several birding walks set up, with a little birding group for May, and I'm very excited about it. Okay, I'm gonna make my May calendar real quick, and then we will cut to the hallway deep clean. It was, honestly, it was nasty. Stick around. Okay, for this month's deep clean, we are doing our front hall closet. We're gonna clean it, we're gonna declutter it, we're gonna organize it, we're gonna get it looking beautiful. Let me give you the tour. Normally there's a curtain here, but I did take it down to wash it, which I feel like was very brave. And then here, over here is where we hang up all of our bags and all of Elio's like leash and stuff. We have this trash can here. This is Elio's meat and bone freezer, his little mini fridge. That's where we hang up our little jackets. This little this little bowl back here is Elio's bowl with his like poop bags and stuff, a couple balls, and our little dog walking keys. Behind all of this jackets is some food that we got for Elio that didn't agree with him, that I need to like list on like a no-buy group or something, but that's all stuff back there. And then it's pretty well organized. Tucker did all this like Tupperware box organization, but that's all the stuff for the fish. Also up there is more fish stuff, more dog stuff, the dog's bowl. This is the dog's like jackets and clothing and kerchiefs and stuff. Back here we have the vacuum cleaner and like some other various cleaning tools, the car snow scraper. Here we have more like camping stuff, fish stuff, then some cleaning stuff, some more cleaning stuff. This is the dog shelf, all of his extra. And then down here we have a toolbox. And then in there, I think this is what? Some masks, and I don't even know what's in there. Very bottom we have salt for the fish. You're here now. So not very well organized and definitely not very clean. There's lots of like scuff marks and just general dust and dirt. It's kind of a high traffic area. The main thing I'm concerned about, and I don't know if this will show up on camera or not, but is this horrifying situation up here. Is that showing up? Can you see that? It's like a massive spider web situation. Truly terrifying. So I'm gonna start by taking everything out of here and then clean everything and then organize it and put it back. Okay, I've got my headphones on because I am gonna blast Pitbull while I do this because I think that's the greatest motivation in the world. Unfortunately, I do not have copyrighted Pitbull music on YouTube money, so I can't play Pitbull for you here, but I will try to get an uncopyrighted song that comes close for y'all. Actually, funnily enough, today at the gym, when we were having a little workout class, a Pitbull song came on, and one of the people in the little workout club was like, "Oh, I don't really like Pitbull, but his concerts like seem like a lot of fun," because like the trend of everyone wearing like the bald caps and stuff. Garbage take, by the way. Who doesn't like Pitbull in general? He's the best. But somebody else was like, "Oh yeah, like his concert seems so fun," and was like, "Oh yeah, but his concerts like there's like some in like London and some in like, you know, like Poland or whatever, but there's none coming here. Like, is there really that big of a market in like Poland for Pitbull?" And then there was just like silence for like a good like 10 seconds, and then somebody else was just like, "Well, I guess he is Mr. Worldwide." Which I lost it at. I love that. Yes, he's Mr. Worldwide. Everywhere in the world, people want to hear Pitbull. And I stand by that. Ellie was just right here sniffing everything I take off the shelves, which is why this is going to take a long time. Yeah. Okay, come on. Let's go put this over here. Something leaked right there. Okay, I'm gonna need a step stool for the next part. Okay, these are the vibes with everything taken out. Lots of little dust bunnies. Whatever that is. Got a real ladder so we can be up here with the spiders. Vision is we're gonna do top down, so I'm gonna tackle the cobwebs first. I'm gonna try to vacuum them, I think, and hope that goes okay. I literally feel like I'm in Shelob's lair right now. But you know what? I am Samwise Gamgee, so this will be fine. Timber's playing, we got this. We're gonna finish it. Okay, that was genuinely very upsetting, but I think we got all the cobwebs. I would like to take a break and a shower, but I kind of want it to be done by the time Tigger gets home in 3 hours, so I can surprise him with it being fully done. So we're gonna continue. I'm gonna wipe everything up here so I get this ladder out of the way and go from there. Oh, also I broke a shelf. I genuinely don't even know what shelf and from where, so I'm gonna have to watch the footage back, but a shelf just fell and then it was not clear where it originally lived. So hopefully we'll get rid of some stuff and we won't need another shelf. I don't know, y'all. Okay, total count of broken shelves is now up to 2, but I put them down in the basement and I'm gonna hope that Tucker forgets they ever existed and that by the time I'm done, I won't need that shelving room. It'll still look okay. I've done all of the upper shelves, wiped them all down, broke them all, removed them all, got rid of the ladder, and now I'm just on a little step stool, gonna continue top down. Just one magic eraser in our house, so let's do this. Okay, well I could use like a million more magic erasers or a softer touch as a human, but I'm pretty happy. I got some of the big little areas done. I'm gonna vacuum and hand wipe the floor, and then we're gonna go through all the stuff, put it back. Okay, now we just have to go through and organize and declutter all of this stuff. Starting with this office first aid kit. It says pieces in it expired in April of 2009. So not sure that we need this. Beautiful. We're going through your stuff. We're gonna keep all your stuff. You don't have to worry about it. Oh, you got that now. Boat cleaner? We've never owned a boat. Okay, I'm feeling so incredibly accomplished. Everything's clean, everything's organized, everything's put back up. Let me show you. A little assistant for the day. Okay. Over here, the leash is in bag still. Still kept the little trash can. Put up all of our winter stuff, left out Tucker's hats. Now you can finally see the art, and you can see Elio's clean little bowl. Back here's the vacuum. Then we have like the fish box that we have to regularly use. And then up there is the fish box we don't regularly use. The dog box are his extras. And then that's like picnic stuff. That's the fish quarantine kit. The slipper pads, the dog's big bowl for cleaning his paws. And then I put up all of Elio's winter wear and left out only his spring looks. And then up there is where there used to be several shelves that I broke, but now there's just a box of light bulbs. Then cleaning supplies. And then Elio's shelf, much cleaner, much easier to access. And then, here, let me take you out. Actually, while I'm here, let me show you. No more cobwebs. Thank God. And then down here, we still have the toolbox. It's like a steam cleaner, some masks, some salt, and I kept that first aid kit for now until we get one that's not expired. Look how much cleaner the walls are. I could definitely use another magic eraser. Pass, but maybe that's to come. Anyways, I'm so happy about it. And now I'm gonna run to Pilates and then shower, which I am very excited about. Okay, we got this piece in Round Top when we were there for their antique and vintage fair. And we're trying to figure out where to fit it in our bedroom. So we've got dresser moved there. And we're trying to see if we can fit it in the little mirror that goes with it above right here.
So I'm gonna go get the stud finder and hope that there's a strong enough thing to hold this.
I'm seeing a strong enough stud right now.
Okay.
Tucker's looking for his brethren. The studs. It's just me cackling in this mirror. Okay, we've decided to put this mirror and drawer combo situation on this wall here, which means we're going to move the dots over behind the bed. I don't know if we're doing that today, though. I think we might wait. But we are going to move the dresser that was right there over into the closet. And then the dresser that was in the closet, we're going to move into the laundry room, which I can't get to right now to show you because the drawers are right there, but in there. The issue with this dresser going in here is that it is 1 inch too long to fit. So we're gonna take all of this little closet structure down and then fit it in there. And then I think rebuild it around it. We'll see. Okay, Tucker's locked in back there to unscrew things.
Maybe if we get it like far in and then...
You know what, it's not for me to know. You're much better spatial artist than I am. Okay, that's him. But that's not him. Maybe just try doing it. Yeah, let's just try it. Yeah, same. Agreed.
This side.
It's like, do you just do it or no? No, probably not.
Push the bottom. Yeah, there we go.
Wow, we did it.
Excellent. Remember, like, sometimes it just
works. I'll start wearing jewelry. What if?
she really comes up with some stuff.
I really do. Well, yeah. Okay, so this is some expired mace. Wouldn't that just make it macier? Or maybe it loses its efficacy?
That's a great question.
I think it's one we might have to solve. Part 1 accomplished. Now we are on to part 2, moving this thing. Where this thing is.
No.
Let's raise this. And let me wipe that down the back real quick.
I think you literally can't extrude it because all you can see is the skylights. Like I see you every time we're trying to communicate about it, you're just looking
Staring
at
at
it.
us.
Yes.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Just fair. That's so fair. Gross.
Thank you. Thanks. Good. I've got it now. See? Yes. We don't need it. Okay.
It actually looks a lot better than,
The other thing, yeah.
yeah.
Part 2 accomplished. Now, on to part 3, taking down these dots and putting up this mirror. Oh wait, we also have to go to Lowe's. So, stay tuned. Okay, we've returned from Lowe's with some little hanger hook things. And now we're on to part 3, which is hanging this mirror up on the wall. Okay, Tucker has very painstakingly finished hanging this hook, and now time for me to shine and assist him.
Yeah. Higher or?
Lower. Got her. Okay, it's on. You have to go over the right a bit. Watch you get up there though and see how stable your finger feels. Oh. One more over to the left. Yeah, there.
No.
Yeah. It looks so good. This one. And then it does have lights under here, but we have to get electrical worked up so that it can plug in.
We love it. We love
I
it,
love
right?
it. I love it so much. It
Looks
looks
really
so
good.
good. Okay, come stand on the other side of it so we can take a picture. Like,
Okay.
it's a fish that we
Okay.
caught. Just kidding. But I'm not kidding because it looks so good.
Yeah.